Freddie Beckett, and I'm 17 years old. I'm third generation fisherman. I got into it from a really young age, sort of weekend jobs with Dad and with my granddad, things like that. And just over the years fell in love with the industry. How early we go all depends on tide. So some mornings it could be 2 o'clock, or some days it could be 7 o'clock. It varies due to us being a tidal harbour. So we, depending on tides, because we're a tidal harbour, we see what time we have to get up. So it could range from 2 o'clock to 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. We prepare the boat for the day, get all the bait cut up, and then we'll do what we need to do for the day. So we could go at any time depending on that, and then it depends how much gear we've got to do for that day on how long we stay out. So it could range from 3 hours to 12 hours depending on our times. So my granddad was a fisherman, his brother was a fisherman, and then that was passed down to my dad, who is still currently a fisherman. So from when Dad was young, he bought his first boat, went bigger. After that, he fished a few years away, week on, week off, and then he wanted to downscale. So we wanted to come back to Newquay, so we bought a Cygnus Cyclone 26. But then wanted to go a bit bigger, so we bought the next size up, and it was the best boat we've had since we've been back here, so we've stuck with it. Our boat is a 30-foot Cygnus Cyclone for small sort of scale, easily worked by single-handed, but we work it with 2 people. I've been fishing since I was about 5 was my first day I went, and I've been going most weekends and days I could since then. It is definitely something I've always been set on. It is definitely my plan to keep going with the industry, take over the family business. Next few years, hopefully, Dad will take a step back from the seaside of everything. I'll take the boat, take over, start doing it all for myself, and then just over the years start taking on more and more, and just keep going until I finish. Primarily we catch crabs, lobsters, and later on in the year we catch crawfish in nets, turbot, ray, monkfish. We sort of vary what we catch throughout the year. Favourite catches has got to be when we go crawfishing or turboting. We've had our sort of best. I've had my best days of turboting, and that's sort of our biggest earner of the year. That's where we make a lot of our yearly income is for our turboting. Same with our crawfish. They fetch high prices, so we primarily catch them throughout the summer seasons. sell all of our catch locally, so our crabs and our lobsters. The lobsters get sold to restaurants and local businesses and households. Our crab then gets cooked, then processed, so it gets picked. Then we sell that locally as well, or to other local businesses. Our turbot and that we box up and send to London to Hampton Court to a customer that takes it, so it is all sold within the country. So the MCA do put on a lot of rules, a lot of regulations, a lot of them for the best of the business, but a lot of them do trip us up. So age is a big thing. You've got to really be 16 and have all your tickets and all of that to go see. Over the years, it's been heavily fished, and it's rapidly decreasing in stock. So a lot of rules have been having to be brought in to try and replenish the grounds around most places. Sort of from sort of March onwards to sort of October is our best months of the year for the industry.